One thing that my therapist made me realize is that she said to me, "You're too used to dealing with chaos." And when she said it to me, I just really, at first it took me a second to process. And then I was like, damn, she's absolutely right. Growing up, trying to adapt to, to having different challenges, being able to adapt and having all this background noise, learning on the fly, adjusting on the fly, all things that are like, they're good skills to have when you're trying to practice resilience. But you also don't realize in real time that, like, damn, just because I'm good at dealing with chaos doesn't mean I have to deal with chaos. Doesn't mean that I have to normalize having chaotic situations going on around me. And, in the ebbs and flows of life, they're going to be ups, downs, left, right, challenges, good times. But what it made me start to do is being intentional about creating more spaces and times where there was no chaos. Not just accepting the chaos and just navigating through it and thinking that that's all life is about, is just being resilient all the time and managing chaos. So now that I'm a little bit wiser, I'm able to create little moments of peace and just add them up, because chaos is gonna come. Like, it just is what it is. Times are gonna get hard. But that's something that I learned in therapy, just being able to step outside of myself and say, damn, I was so used to, just managing and dealing with chaos since a young age that I don't even realize when it's chaos going on around me, or when it's chaotic. So that's something that I learned. Tell me what you've learned in therapy if you've been there.